Check mic one, two. Check mic one, two. Hold on, I'm just adding some people. Check mic one, two. Everybody can hear me out there. Shakran, baby. What's good, baby? Slovenia in the building. I see you. I'm just waiting for a few more people to come on. I see people in you on YouTube. Shout out to everybody on Facebook, Instagram, um, Periscope, Twitter. We live. You know what I'm saying? So I basically decided since let me move this chair up. I basically decided since we're all gonna be home for the next couple weeks, I guess I'll be doing a little blog. Shout out to Tammy, Gemini Johnson's in the building, Mike's in the building, Eugene Smith's in the building. Love. Waiting for a couple more people to come in and start chopping up some game. Sitting here smoking something good. So I said, since we're gonna be quarantined, fuck it. You know what I mean? Might as well do some chopping up, do some game talking. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not feeling bad today. By the way, this is the quarantine breakfast with Masspike Miles. This is episode 3. I mean, today I woke up. I'm not as stressed out as I was the last couple days. It is what it is. I'm starting to come to terms with it. You know what I mean? It's not all good, but I'm learning how to socially adapt to my environment. You know what I'm saying? That's all good. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Lamar in the building, Benjamin in the building. The quarantine breakfast with Mass Pike Miles, episode 3. You know what I'm saying? But I woke up like, yo, I woke up feeling good and I heard something in the background. Trying to figure out what that was. But I'm feeling good. Well, we got people here on YouTube. We got people here on let me see. Lula TV. I see y'all. We live. Trying to get a couple more people in here. Different platforms. I mean, but yeah, man. It's been a little crazy, man. So I'm like, yo, fuck it. I'll just talk to the people. You know what I mean? I see Trump talking about tossing out some money. For people that haven't done their taxes, you probably should do your taxes now. If you haven't done it, you should be getting your checks any day now. They not fucking around. Also, he said he's giving out a bag of $1,000 per adult per household. I guess if you're a tax-paying citizen, I don't know how it goes. But I say he's tossing out a stack. Shit, I'll take it. Stack seem good to me right now with the money stopping. You know what I'm saying? Our money stopping crazy. Vegas is shut down. That's crazy to me that Vegas is shut down. That's crazy. You know what I mean? San Francisco's on a 24-hour lockdown. Multiple other states. Then Utah had a 5 point something earthquake today. So they going through all types of fucking bullshit. I know they feel like the world is fucking ending. You know what I'm saying? So anything helps right now from Trump shit. We need that. Save the goddamn planet in a minute. That's what it's gonna be seeming like. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shout out to my brother Shakran out in Slovenia. You know what I'm saying? Tell y'all guys said was good too. You know what I mean? Yo, shit, Vegas is shut down. The whole Vegas. I can't even believe it. The Vatican shut down. I can't believe the Vatican shut down. That's crazy. Carla, I see you. You know what I mean? I can't believe the Vatican shut down. The Vatican ain't been shut. They didn't even shut down for the Black Plague or the Spanish flu or whatever famine. It stayed open for all of that, but this bitch is shut down now. Everything, every motherfucking thing is shut down. This shit is fucking crazy. So I just come to terms with it that we all going through it. Hey, we gotta deal with it. We gotta socially adapt and negotiate in our environment. I don't know how fucking bad it's gonna get. Fuck it. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here complain, come up with conspiracy theories. Everybody's motherfucking catching it. This shit finna hit home. This shit gonna hit home hard. Everybody. You know what I mean? Last week it was, oh, black people don't get uh coronavirus. I was starting to feel secure. Like, hold up. You know what I mean? Shit, I know I'm light skinned and all that, but I feel like I'm super duper African, being from my people's from Cape Verde. But soon as the NBA players started getting it, everybody started tripping. Kevin Durant got it last night. Drake was out with him last Friday. That I think is crazy. That Drake was out with him last Friday. They went to clubs, they went kicking it, and they went kicking it and chilling, you know. So, you know, think it's crazy. Think that's real crazy. So I'm trying to figure out how this shit's moving. What's going on? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You know what I mean? Because everybody's getting it. Small King in the building on YouTube. I see you. You know what I mean? So Kevin Durant got it now. So what's next? And then three other dudes on the Brooklyn Nets got it too. You know what I'm saying? So it's hitting home. It's hitting home for real. I think once it starts hitting the hood, and probably a lot of people got it right now, they sitting at the crib thinking they got the sniffles and, you know what I'm saying, running around the city thinking everything's sweet. Brooks Beats in the building. Yeah, Love Drunk was my joint. Still my joint. Excuse the dog in the background. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got some new music jumping right now. What I'm about to do this week, I think Friday, I'll drop an exclusive non-released video that I never put out, exclusive record. Nobody's ever heard. It's old though, like 5 years old. I love it though. Shot in Switzerland, so I knock that down, send this, shoot that out, start. You know what I mean? That project handled. I'll probably release another one. I got a video off Dead Johnny off the old Sky Miles 3. I got that video that I shot in Toulouse. I'm gonna release that too for all my YouTubers that's in the building. You know what I mean? Small King, I see you. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the love. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be blogging and doing this joint every day. I'm in the crib. I set up my little studio, my little podcast system. I got my lights and all that, trying to be professional. Hopefully, I can get something going on back here soon. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Toronto. You know what I mean? So, I'm just putting everything together. You know what I mean? Putting everything together. You know what I mean? But yeah, Kevin Durant, man. I think this is getting this hitting home like a motherfucker right now. Like, I don't think it's a game. You know what I mean? I don't think it's a game. I think we need to be taking this shit a lot more serious. You know what I mean? Yeah, nah, yo, with them shutting down the NBA game, like most of our entertainment has been cut short. A lot of people spring breaking, uh they set up their vacations months and years ahead. They don't want to stop. They still down in Florida jumping. You know what I mean? With them shutting down the NBA games, it's even crazy. Small King, shout out to my brother Small Kings from Cambridge. He's on YouTube showing love. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. The NBA being shut down, Vegas being shut down, Disney World, Universal, Apple computer stores, and all of these different venues is places that we like to go and kick it. And San Francisco's completely shut down. But like I said yesterday, for some reason, it's like in Venice right now, Venice, Italy. This the first time that the water opened up the way it was supposed to since the fucking 17th century or some shit, cause ain't nobody on the canal. The earth is benefiting from this one. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all share this to your peoples. If you watching, share it, like it, comment. You know what I'm saying? Show me some love. I can't see all the comments and everything that's going on right now, but I'm trying to get everything popping. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, man. You know, I think we all sitting at the crib bored as a motherfucker right now, trying to figure out what we gonna do. What am I gonna learn? What am I gonna start doing? You know what I mean? So shit's crazy. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure it out too, like a motherfucker. I don't know what's going on, but I'm like, you know what? I always wanted to do this little, online blogging and chopping up some game. I'm really not the social media guy. I really don't like doing the social media thing. It's just not. I feel like my life is boring. You know what I'm saying? Like outside of me doing music and some traveling here and there, that's kind of cool. But my life is redundant. It's the same thing over and over again. I wake up in the morning, get my son up, what I mean, groom him, make sure he's on point, get his lunch together, breakfast, whatever. Send him off to school, drop him off. Then I get into my music. I wait till about 3 o'clock. I start situating myself. Then I go pick my man up, bring him home. Boom. Start preparing his dinner. You know what I mean? Like that's why I don't post that much. I don't Instagram as much. I don't, I haven't been shooting a lot of videos because I'm more focused on being a family man opposed to, um, being a socialite or somebody on social media trying to impress people or to act like I'm living a life that I'm probably really not. You know what I mean? So so Trinidad shut off their borders too. You have to be a citizen of Trinidad in order to come into the country. People are locking down. All countries are locking down. I wonder how long this lockdown is going to be for. I mean, it's fucking up the economy anyway, so I'm sure they're gonna want to open the borders back up. So what are they gonna open back up once all the country numbers start coming down every week? And are they gonna be pushing numbers to make it seem like it's something it's probably really not? I don't know, you know. But with Kevin Durant getting it yesterday, three other players on the Brooklyn Nets getting it as well. Like this is hitting home, and this is hitting home for real. I'm not trying to be depressing or anything like that, because actually today I feel a lot better than what I felt the previous days. I feel cool, like you know, I got my meals scheduled out, everything's portioned, boom. So I'm starting to be appreciative of certain things. The house is a lot cleaner. Things are being organized and on point. I don't know if this is going on for y'all too. I'm even I'm even Nikki Johnson in the building, Grand Rising, Antoine, he's in the building. You know what I'm saying? Man Terror, he's in the building. Tony Lopez. Hey Tony, what's up, bro? I see you. I see you grinding. I see you still grinding. Tony was one of the first dudes that inspired me to want to actually be a producer. Shout out to Tony. He used to have an MPC. I used to just knock on his door just to bang on the MPC 60. He used to have the MPC 60 right on the block. You know what I'm saying? He ended up moving around my way. We locked in because I used to be a fan of his anyway from when he used to be at the Lee School. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I'm just trying to stay focused, man. Trying to keep my mind in order. You know what I mean? I'll just read one of these comments on YouTube. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, show me some love. I'd appreciate that, truly. You know, yeah, nah, yeah, it's definitely the NPC. My NPC is on my computer. I don't even need the actual NPC anymore. I just got the program and utilize my MIDI keyboard. Frog, what up, baby? Show some love to people tuning in. Make sure y'all like and share this. This the quarantine breakfast episode, motherfucking 3. With your boy Masspike Miles. I know it ain't breakfast for you, but it's breakfast for me. I'm just rising and grinding. You know what I'm saying? It's my first joint of the day, so my breakfast happens to be a joint. You know what I'm saying? But I feel good today. I don't really feel as bad. Like I said, like Trump about to shoot us a little bag. You know what I mean? I might get the house painted or some shit like that, with that bag. You know what I mean? Every time there's a pivotal moment in my life, I like to show something for it, like to see something for it. So I might get my landscape on point, and I might get that paint job done. Maybe the prices go down. I hope they don't go up. You know what I mean? Shout out to DeBron 134 80s baby on YouTube. I see you. Yeah, Making Love was one of my joints too. Small King, I see you. Small King said I'm about to get me a fence done. I feel you because I'm already thinking like, we got a couple adults here in the crib, and then we also have some children. I don't know if they throw you an extra little bit ag for that too, but we about to clean up some of this mess that been started over these last few weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't going front. I started preparing early last week. I knew niggas was gonna be savages at the supermarket because what's crazy is this. I live in Atlanta, Georgia, by way of Roxbury, Massachusetts, of course. You can't leave that out. And I'm from a city who snows, but here they don't snow. So soon as they put an emergency whatever on TV, yo, boom, shit's about to be crazy. Then all of a sudden, the supermarkets wipe out, niggas start acting crazy, and because a few years ago there was like crazy storm and niggas got stuck on the highway, niggas died, all types of crazy shit, and it caused niggas to overreact when you know state of emergency comes in with these snow blowers. They don't got salt and different things that like New England and different northern states invest in. So it makes it a lot more difficult for us to drive on the roads. But me being from Boston, I don't care. Anyway, my car got a button on it where I could press it and say ice, so it grips the ground a little more. I don't be caring. You know what I mean? Shit. Medicine Man in the building. Barbio in the building. Hey, make sure y'all like, subscribe to my page, whatever. I know I'm on different platforms. I'm on YouTube, Lula TV, Facebook, my personal page, my artist page, um, Twitter, different things. Y'all make sure y'all show some love. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be premiering some music this week. I'm not sure how I can do it. If anybody knows how I can make the audio go through the uh the system while I got this mic jumping, I don't know how this shit fucking works. Or maybe I need to plug it up to the actual microphone shit or something. I don't know. I'm getting my shit together. My brother Jackson in the building. What's up, homie? Make sure y'all like and share this too. Get other people on this. Put people on it. Mariama, she's in the building. But yeah, what y'all think about Trump sending in this bag? That's what I want to know. I want to know what this bag like. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what this bag like. I got that watch party jumping off on my personal page. I done figured out how to be everywhere at one time. And see, these are things that I would have never known hadn't this coronavirus fucking started jumping. Cause I really don't like talking. I feel like I'm being fucking crazy being in a room by my fucking self with lights and shit and being uh trying to be creative with the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it 1,000. You know what I mean? What's the weed like? Like what's popping? Shout out to the homie. Dade County in the building. You already know. I'm like an honorary motherfucking citizen of Dade County. Y'all niggas know what it is. Okay. So Small King, you making a lot more than 75K. I see. That's good. But the Small King on YouTube, bro. But the bag only comes to those making less than 75K. You making 75K, that's good. That's good. You rich. I don't get money like that. I'm broke. I need that bag. What the fuck you talk about, nigga? Shit. I'm a musician, so my money come a little different. You dig? I'm a fan of that brown paper bag. Goddamn you, sincerely. Miriam said, "You not crazy. I'm on quarantine. That's life. Shit happens. You know what's crazy though, Mariama? I wake up and I'm strolling. Now we got niggas from the hood is fucking workout queens and they're working out, doing aerobics and doing this, and doing it live. They they giving conversations. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. This quarantine got niggas fucked up. Let's talk about it. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing all types of shit. Everybody trying to develop their little shit. They know that all we gonna be doing is soaking up goddamn fucking social media and these different platforms. That's what we gonna be doing, soaking up Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime. By the way, Amazon Prime decided to well, Amazon Fresh decided to upload their upgrade their refrigerator. So niggas got an opportunity to buy some more toilet paper if you need it. You cocksuckers need TP for your bunhole. Jay, Jay, what's up, baby? Fort Hill checking in. You already know what time it is. Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure out my motherfucking mic. Acting like a motherfucker. getting this shit set up, trying to figure this shit out. All this boom mic fucking fancy shit that these niggas do. Yeah, I mean, I had to set my shit up the right way, so unfortunately, I will have technical difficulties and really don't give a fuck. It's the quarantine with your boy Masspike Miles. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. It's just the Boston in me. I really don't care. You know what I mean? But holy shit, my Boston niggas, UG's burnt down. For our generation, that is a motherfucking staple in the hood. What's next? Joe's or something? When they took the Jamaican spot off the right, that was right next to Nubian Notions. That shit was crazy too, cause they had the fresh baked cocoa bread. Niggas never had and the fresh motherfucking flaky fucking I don't know these square fucking beef patties. These shits was a fucking movie. We called them limbos. Why the fuck did we call these shits limbos? Niggas call them beef patties. Whatever happened to limbos? But yeah, UG's is crazy. That's crazy. Yo, we used to call motherfucking beef patties limbos, right? Am I tripping? Or is this like Mandela effect? Because I need to know. Yeah, UG's burnt down the other day. I don't know if it was an insurance job, because you know how motherfuckers be in Boston, especially. You know what I'm saying? But the other day, like 3, 4 days ago, see, nobody's paying attention to that shit because this coronavirus shit is crazy. Floyd Mayweather's baby's mother of three just was found in California in the car, dead. Then his uncle died 2 days ago. Like, nobody really knows this because of coronavirus. And nobody's paying attention to it. Yeah, that cocoa bread was a problem. Sorry, I'm jumping from subject to subject. I'm trying to pay attention to the comments as well. So my apologies. I'm not really paying attention to things that are going on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So the fire started upstairs in UG's. Oh, for people that's around the world and around the globe that's watching on different platforms, UG's is a staple steak and cheese or cheesesteak outside of Boston restaurant that we actually enjoy. UG's and Joe's battle between the steak and cheeses in Dudley Square and well Nubian Square now, and Spinelli's got the meatballs and the cold cut subs. Or at least that's how it was when I was little. You know what I'm saying? It was like that when I was little. So, you know, shout out to everybody that's tuned in. This is the Quarantine Breakfast with your boy Masspike Miles, episode number 3. For everybody that's tuned in, you already know what time it is. Right now, we having a conversation about. I'm on YouTube, and Facebook, Lula TV, and different streaming platforms all at the same time. So we're already in conversation. Um, yeah, UG's burnt down. Big staple in Boston. Restaurant burnt down, and it's kind of it's crazy. But yo, I wanted to know why the fuck am I tripping that we called beef patties limbos back in the days? I know it's kind of off subject, but on subject. But did we? I just want to know. Like, somebody talk to me because I used to say I'm going to get a limbo cocoa bread with a limbo. Now I say I'm going to get a beef patty, cocoa bread and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Consuela, I see you on Instagram. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody tuned in. This is the Quarantine Breakfast with your boy Masspike Miles. I know it's kind of late, so it's like brunch. You know what I'm saying? But this is my first joint of the day. And this happens to be my motherfucking breakfast. Trump's sending that bag. Nelly, I see you. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Nelly, I see you. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking Trump about to send that bag. What we gonna do with it? I know what y'all niggas gonna do. I'm finna flip it. I'm finna flip that bag. I'm gonna take that and go. You know what I'm about to do with it? I'm finna paint my motherfucking house and get this landscape on point and get this. Make sure this motherfucking uh this property value stays where the fuck it needs to stay. You know what I'm saying? Andrea Simmons, I see you. Rock Beats, I see you. Adam, I see you. Chan Lee, I see you. Sev One, I see you. Rock Beats, I see you. Boston, I see you. Instagram, this is the Quarantine Breakfast with your boy Masspike Miles, episode motherfucking 3. We just talking some shit. See, you gotta understand we're in the motherfucking house anyway, so we might as well might as well have a conversation. You know what I mean? Frog said, yes, we did, my guy. Dudley's Limbos was on point. Them Limbos was the shit. They made their Limbos fresh, and their cocoa bread came fresh out the oven with the butter on the top. Fresh. It didn't taste like this in the bag cocoa bread that you get at Golden Crust or these new offbeat restaurants, because they joints was crazy. They had like a little sweet tinge to the oxtails and all that, almost barbecuey, but it wasn't. Shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But that was when we was in a different world back then. You know what I'm saying? Like they're changing up names to Nubian Square and all that. I mean, I respect it. You're definitely paying homage to the culture. But that bitch gonna always be Dudley Square to me. I don't give a fuck what you cocksuckers say. How pro black you want to be and how much that nigga was a slave trader, bitch. I'm from Roxbury. And that's always gonna be Dudley Square to me. I respect it and call it Nubian Square just out of respect. Let's keep it 1,000. That bitch gonna slip out. Facts. You know what I mean? Damn, Lenny's is closed too. Shit. Somebody need to reach out to these people and get their motherfucking recipes and figure out where they was getting their motherfucking shit from. Cause where I was from, we used to have a store called J&D's right at the end of Holland Street. They used to have these hot sausages that you get every morning for 125. I used to get it with the mustard and the relish. This shit was a movie. I was just wondering now in my brain, I'm like, yo, where'd you get them sausages from? Because they just steamed them. They sat them in there in the steamer, and them joints it was a movie, and everybody in the hood got their staples that they enjoy. Emma, I see you. You know what I mean? So Consuela asked me on Instagram. So how's my life going through coronavirus? Well, to be honest with you, the last few days I was in a panicky mode. I ain't gonna lie, trying to get my shit right, making sure I got my supplies and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was doing all that, but to be honest with you, like now I'm just like we all going through it. I'm not the only one worried about my mortgage or worried about my car notes or worried about my next bag coming into play. And for artists such as myself, these particular times, springtime, wintertime is really good for artists like me because other artists like Drake or whoever else that's Nicki Minaj and Cardi B's and Migos, like they conquer the festivals in the summer times and they're locked in pretty much tour until December. At most I might start picking up a bag in September, but um from about May until the beginning of the end of August, my bag stops because I'm not getting booked at festivals. I'm not getting booked at these major venues with 20,000 people. I'm getting booked at, you know, um, chitlin circuit type spots, 200, 300 people hostings and different things of that nature. So for me, it's a little different. You know what I mean? I trap it out. Corey, I see you, baby. You know what the vibe is. The hood, how it was. I love it. I'm just happy Oasis Barbershop's still there. And I loved when Oasis took over J&D's and still kept it like how it's supposed to be. And Jeff and Frank still worked in there, so it kept the ambiance the same. Shout out to Steele and Spence and everybody over there at LB and everybody over there at Oasis Barbershop. I love y'all. I come there every time I come home. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my life right now is cool. Trump about to send a bag. Once he told me, I said, "Damn, Trump, you trying to get in my good graces, sending me a little bag." Because let's be honest, Trump got 1,000 businesses. You know what I'm saying? So he getting hit too, and his shit depends on travel too. You know what I mean? My brother fresh from Exotic Pops or Pops Exotic Soda Snacks. He's in the building. You know what I mean? So I ain't really mad at Trump. You know, I'm feeling alright right now. Shit. My man said, "Man, you get 75,000 shit. You getting money. You don't need it, nigga." That's what they gonna say. They gonna say, "Your ass don't need it. I need it. I need that bag. My bags come in different. I need that little stimulus package." You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Straight like that. We all sitting here bored as a motherfucker trying to figure out what our days gonna be like, what we gonna be doing, and all types of shit. Dre Films, I see you. Dre Films done join. That's my brother. Juan, I see you. You know what I'm saying? So, EP Vela, I see you. Yeah, nah, Dre. Hey, we gotta turn up, man. You need to teach me how I can make effects in the back. You know what I'm saying? I done set up my studio. I got my lights and all my shit together. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it like a movie. You know what I'm saying? For real. Trying to make it like a movie. Let me invite some people to this real quick since we live. This the quarantine breakfast with your boy Masspike Miles, episode number 3. I just want to sit here and chop up some game with you. I really don't give a fuck how many people watching or anything, because more than likely the people that are watching the true family anyway. I don't call niggas fans or no shit like that. Niggas a squad. Super facts. Super duper facts. But yeah, man. The homie on YouTube said the homie Spence. Crazy thing it was Romney's idea. What was Romney's idea? What was Romney's idea? I'm lost. Let me know what was Romney's idea. I'd like to know. Yeah, yeah. You know what's crazy? Small King wrote on YouTube that there's gonna be a lot of Corona babies. Karina, Karan, Karan. Yo, because we stuck in the house. All I want to do is goddamn get my dick sucked and fuck on some pussy. Like that's all I can think about. I don't know about you, but that's where my brain is. You know what I mean? Like, so I know there's gonna be you niggas better go, but before they lock you down, I don't know what city you in, whatever. You better go get some Plan Bs. You know they sell them Plan Bs in Walmart and all that. Y'all better go snatch them bitches, nigga. Or make sure your girl, if your girl got a little pack of them pills in the, you know what I'm saying? Make that movie. Or, or if it's that extreme, go pick up some goddamn other type of shit. I don't know. But this about to be crazy. Like for real. A lot of babies. And go get a lifetime supply of fucking condoms. Cause I don't know how to pull out. I'm sorry. Niggas be thinking I'm crazy. Like, yo, y'all be pulling out. Be like, I don't know how to pull out. What do you mean? Hold up. So hold up. My nigga. So you telling me you're about to come. So as soon as you're about to come, you pull out and let and get the beat in your man.